remember from our last 3 videos, we found out that the client's daughter, who was a witch, released all the souls in the abandoned cemetery that borders their property and cursed her dad and stepmother when they intervened when she tried to bilk her grandmother out of money to follow the witches' coven she was a member of to Florida. We also battled the Black Mass and the client's ex-wife's spirit and removed both from the house, but we needed to do something more to remove what we thought was a curse she put on the land.
I'm Constantine. I'm from the Round Rock Paranormal Investigations. I am here helping with the McLennan County Paranormal Investigations. They've asked me to come check out this house because they believe there is the possibility of dark witchcraft at work. Being an occult fanatic, I've come to help and offer my services.
Okay, now you have asked Elizabeth and Cindy to go out. Explain a little bit to the...
I've asked them to go out and around the immediate vicinity of the house where dirt is and look for disturbances, where things have been either freshly buried or dug up. And they're looking for what's called witches' bottles. They can be anywhere between this big, which I hope it's not, to mason jar size, which I hope it is because it'll be easier to find. And it's just glass bottles filled with a whole bunch of nasty things used to draw and create hexes.
Now you've been here for a little while. You've walked around the house and everything. Tell us what your impression is of.
The general atmosphere in certain areas of the house is very uneasy, like we're being watched. Other than that, other areas of the house are actually just fairly normal, like you just go to your neighbor's bar with the sugar, or just come in there, very easy feeling, very calm. But other places, like somewhere near the bedroom and where the kitchen meets the living room, are very, very uneasy.
Now that's where, when we were doing the investigation that night, where we heard a lot of the rappings and tappings coming from the area of the kitchen, and we just put it down to maybe it could have been rodents or stuff like that. But I haven't seen any kind of rat droppings or anything in the house where. So it could be what you picked up on and what we picked up on, correct?
That's a possibility.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add?
If a witch's bottle, a hex bottle, is not found, there's a possibility the curse may be what I like to call remote curses, where certain items, personal items of the residents here have been taken, and that's used as a link to them. And if that's the case, then all it would take is to make our own witch's bottle, or some other hex bags, some mojo bags, and block the curse, or we absorb it and send it back.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you, Constantine, for coming down and helping us with this. I mean, this is a little bit beyond our scope, realm of investigating, but you are, well, God bless you. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Hi, this is Elizabeth, and we're here with Constantine trying to figure out what's going on at this property in regards to possible witchcraft. He's sent myself and Cindy out onto the grounds. We're looking for possible dirt that's been kind of moved around, searching for what he calls a witch's bottle. Apparently the witch's bottle may contain things that is causing the curse. So for us to find it, we've got to try and look around the property for any, looks like something's been dug or buried, and try and see if we can't find that bottle. So we're going to start in the front yard, and then we'll finish on the side and the back, and hopefully we'll find something today. So there's going to be some place that is not going to be like obvious, right? So we'd be behind something, or like something. See how this? Did you guys see this? You did. Okay. I did that because. That's what we're looking for. Something like that.
Oh, here you go.
It's gonna be buried. Perfect. That'll help.
I got a bigger one on the front porch
No,
over
this
there.
is fine. This should do. Here, Cindy, so you don't have to use your foot.
No, I don't think, Brady, that's gonna hurt you.
I mean, it's possible with the rain and everything, it might be something sticking through, and how deep they buried it.
Since I don't have nails, I can use these.
Oh, I don't like that garage.
I see the reds have been eating on the rubber on that handle on that deal.
I don't know how far down.
It's a rock. It's a big rock.
I don't remember what he said about the rock,
A what?
What about the rocks?
about different.
Different color rock? Is that true? Did he say that, or did
Nancy say that?
I don't know. That's a piece of brick. Like finding a needle in a haystack.
Here.
What does that mean?
I don't know. That could be a marker. Yeah, I just don't know how deep they would do something like that.
You know, we should have thought about a metal detector. If it's got a lid on it, I wonder if that would have picked it
I
up.
wonder if he has a metal detector.
Oh, man.
I wonder,
I don't know. But this, I think, which tree is it? One of these trees, she said, has the wood all around it.
this one right here, isn't it?
This one.
Yeah. You be careful.
I'm just worried about pulling a snake up. Maybe there's one right here, but it's got nails in it. Doesn't look like a hole in the moon.
Look, we got a mound right there.
It's like an anthill.
I honestly believe it's going to be done from afar.
I mean, we could spend weeks out here trying to find something.
There's a mound looking right there. Right there.
This?
Yeah, I don't know if that's just build up or whether it's a mound or.
It's a rock.
Yeah, it's poured of concrete. Oh wait, bring that rock up. It's a, turn it over. It's a, brick and it's been,
It says something. It's all cement.
you're getting toward the foundation of the house. It's futile. This is the second time that a spirit has offered for us to go in the house. I wonder if they're trying to tell us something.
We have a metal detector that we are going to use. If the jar has a lid on it, which it should, maybe a metal detector will be able to pick it up. It's showing us 10 cents right there.
What is that?
The ring of something.
Right, yeah. What Cindy and Elizabeth found was a jar of rusty nails, one of 3 possibly cursed items buried on the property.
We're all gonna have hoops open. It's all over.
The second item they found was actually buried on the right side of the house. It was a clamshell, the second of possibly 3 cursed items. But the third item eluded us. We come to the possibility that it could be something inside the house.
We're gonna go into the garage, look for the hex bottle, if there is one. After which we're gonna do a run-through cleanse of the house. Basic things, sage, prayers. I have anointing oil we can put on the windows and doors. Try and make a ward if we can. I picked up my EMF meter, see if I can get some electromagnetic frequencies. Spirits, ghosts, you know the words. And my athame, whatever you want to call it, it's spelled weird. It's a witch's ritual dagger. I can use it sort of to cut ties to things, cut energy ties.
Like cords?
It doesn't cut anything on the physical plane.
Right, but it's like
Yeah.
a cord, like a Reiki master would cut cords
Yeah,
with attachments.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can also use to create cords with it. I can, yeah. In ritual, witches use the athame or the magical sword to draw the lines of the circle, which the ritual will take place.
Wow. Okay.
Little witchcraft secrets for you.
Pretty cool. Wow, take a deep breath coming out here. Oh.
When you're looking for the one store you can trust to have the exact battery you need right when you need it, whether it's for your car, riding mower, motorcycle, laptop, smartphone, watch, plus light bulbs for lamps, floodlights, can lights, appliances, all topped off by helpful experts, it's easy to see why nobody else stacks up to batteries plus bulbs. Did I mention we also repair smartphones? Batteries plus bulbs. Trust the plus.
Gizmo Guru has the largest selection of paintball guns and accessories. It's the only store that has its own feel, so call them to plan your next party or event. They have the largest selections of airsoft guns in Central Texas. They also carry a large assortment of martial art equipment, swords, and knives. Ghost! We have the largest selection of ghost-taking equipment in Central Texas. Gizmo Guru, 3302 Franklin Avenue, Waco, Texas.
You say it could be in a cabinet. I mean, there's tons of cabinets here.
There's no electronics over in this area, is there?
Well, you gotta, I don't know if this is,
Like on the other side of the wall is just the pantry-looking thing and the.
I don't know what's on that side of that door. Let me get Clark out here.
The electric plug running back behind that shelf, but no. Other than that, electrical outlet for that would be
It's not.
right in. See, let me look.
Right, well, for record, I'm getting.
It'd be right here toward the end of the thing, the plug, toward the end of that.
Do you know if you have copper wiring?
A whole lot of it, because it's that old 1950 version junk. A whole lot of it. This is, well, no, this is all new out here, the 1974, you know.
Oh, for record, I'm getting very low EMF readings just in this area alone. Whenever I would point the EMF in this direction where the outlets and wiring is, the reading would be less, or there wouldn't be any at all. So
there may be, could you be picking up on the batteries of the metal detector?
probably not. That batteries wouldn't really bother this this brand of EMF. It'd be too low. That and it's not even turned on. So let's.
Take us days to go through this.
Bunny rabbit. Easter.
You think we should check each box as you bring it out with your meter?
I'm gonna go get the K2 meter. See if there's anything out here.
Let's see. If I were a dark witch, where would I put a head toy?
Of course, this stuff's all been moved around about 50 times.
Oh. Let me see. Alright, let's see. What I'm doing is I'm looking at the surrounding as a whole, seeing what would be the easiest place to hide like a mason jar sized or smaller bottle.
What was that?
Okay.
Did you see
Who's
something?
Here?
No, I heard something.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I got my readings too.
Yeah. We've got a little bit of hit right through here. Is someone here with us? Can you answer Mike's question and let us know if there's anything that's hidden in here that can harm this family?
Pull it down more toward the floor and see if you get a reading off of it. Nope. So
Where
that-
did you go?
Oh.
Okay, there you are. Hello?
We're not here to do any harm ourselves. You're trying to end the harm. If that's what you want too, then please help us if you can.
Is it in this box that we're looking for? Can you make it go all the way up to the red if what we're looking for is in this box? Can you point me into the direction of where it is? Please? Make the lights go all the way up to the top when I'm close to where it's hidden?
If you don't know how to do that, you can
Just come close to this.
come close to the underside of what she's holding, and focus yourself in that area.
It's moving.
It'll cause it to spike.
It's moving.
So I've got right here under the chains.
Come around over there.
It would. You don't want to get tetanus. No, there's nothing under
Look,
there.
well, it was 3. That's what I was getting before.
What about somewhere around here? Can you?
Is that an
Right
iron?
there, it's
This is iron right here. That does,
It's not doing on the iron.
but it does hold energies of the past, that type of iron.
Yeah, iron can actually be quite harmful to spirits.
So, you think it's in that box right here?
Well, that's the biggest hit we've gotten so far. I've been doing a sweep through. Let's see.
Will Constantine and Elizabeth find the remaining cursed item that will allow him to release the curse, or will he have to ward the house against the dark energy and negate it? Find out in the conclusion of this investigation.
Are you experiencing any unexplainable noises or activity in your home or office? Or do you know someone who does? Please contact us at 254-749-5839, or you can email us at mcpi@live.com.